up in enemy activity. The mild rally on the New York Stock Exchange continued today. The Dow Jones Industrials gained almost 4 points, and the value of an average share went up 2 cents. In the last 3 sessions, the Dow has gained 10 points. Well, the first commercial flight of the Boeing 747 was staged, and there is no other word for it, last night and today. The big aircraft got off the ground in New York City, and it got down to the ground in London. But between the getting off and the setting down, a number of things, not all of them scheduled, happened.
All week, hundreds of maintenance and operations people prepared the airplane they call the Incredible Bird. Yesterday, just hours before takeoff, there were more checks and rechecks. Excitement was high. Aviation history was about to be made. To put their 352 passengers in the inaugural mood, Pan Am threw a champagne party. It was 2 hours to departure.
I'm just as relaxed as I would ever be. I'm just very happy. I'm flying higher than the plane.
And I always feel that if the pilot is interested in getting to London, I am too. So.
This is my 10th jet inaugural. I was on the first 707.
What is that?
Well, here's good luck to everybody.
The boarding process got underway amidst a crowd of newsmen, photographers, public relations men, airline officials, policemen, and passers-by. Pan Am had said emphatically that boarding all these people would take only 12 minutes. But in the confusion, 36 minutes and 30 seconds went by before the last passenger disappeared through the gate. Once inside, they settled down into the scarlet and gold luxury of the largest commercial airliner in service. There were some cargo loading problems, and so when the big plane backed up and headed for the runway, it was 25 minutes late. Out on the runway, smaller planes were taking off as scheduled. But there was something wrong. The 747 had turned around and was heading back to the gate. There was engine trouble, discovered moments before the plane was to lift from the runway. Pan Am said high winds interfered with the flow of air through the number 4 engine, causing it to overheat.
Step back and let the people out, please.
Step back, please.
What happened aboard the airplane?
Short trip.
Let's go.
I don't know. I don't know.
Out, please.
Did they tell you what was wrong with the airplane, sir?
No, they just said they couldn't get the Incredible Bird off the ground.
There's something wrong with one of the engines.
Well, we had a nice trip around the airport.
Are you disappointed?
Well, of course, but I think they'll get it off before midnight.
First-class passengers were served dinner in the terminal, compliments of Pan Am. Tourist-class passengers were taken by bus to a large restaurant near the airport. Everyone waited for the next 747. Shortly before midnight, the second 747 rolled up, geared to make history. Again, the boarding process began. This time, it took 25 minutes. And again, the passengers said their goodbyes.
Pan Am flight number 2 pulled away from the gate at 1:31 in the morning. Finally, at that moment, the jumbo jet age was born. 6 hours and 31 minutes behind schedule. This is Liz Trotta, NBC News, Kennedy Airport in New York.
Good night, David.
Good night, Chet, and good night for NBC News.